Hello, my name is Chef Richard Ingram. Today we're going to do some smoky baby back ribs with an apricot and champagne cola glazed barbecue sauce. We have our baby back ribs. This is the back of the rib. Here's the front of the rib. The first thing that you need to remember is that you need to take off the skin that comes right over the top of the rib. The reason that you're doing that is because that is going to alleviate the toughness that your ribs will have if you have it on there. My cooking method is one where I like to do a lot of layering of flavors. And we're gonna use a lot of our Goya products in our rub in our apricot and champagne cola glaze. First thing that we're gonna do is start off with our Goya mojo. One thing you wanna remember as well is you wanna season both sides of the ribs. Why? Because you're gonna eat both sides of the ribs. Then we're gonna take a little bit of our yellow mustard and we're gonna put that on the back as well. And we're gonna rub that in. What that is doing is putting flavor into the ribs. What we have inside of our rub is brown sugar, a little bit of lemon pepper, some nutmeg, smoked paprika, and a little bit of curry in here as well. Take your rub, crunch it up in your hands, and put it right over the top of your ribs and pat it in real well. You want to turn it over. Once again, you're eating both sides, so you want to season both sides. Now we're going to go ahead and put it all the way into our meat. Get that all over the bones, all over your meat. Now, once you do this process, starting to marinating, you want to go ahead and let your ribs sit in the refrigerator for about 48 hours. Right before you put them on the grill, you're going to take them out of the refrigerator and let them come down to room temperature so that you will have even cooking temperature throughout your meat. Now, what we're going to do is our sauce, the apricot and champagne cola. First thing that we're going to do is start out with our butter. We're going to put that right into our pot, which is already warm. Fresh chopped ginger, minced garlic, brown sugar, onion powder, garlic salt, Worcestershire sauce, balsamic vinegar, apricot nectar, champagne cola, red pepper flake, apple cider vinegar. Then we're going to turn up our heat to medium, stir it around to incorporate all of our ingredients together. We're going to let this boil for about 30-35 minutes, and what it's going to do is reduce down. Those flavors are going to become enhanced. You'll end up with a nice sauce just like this. And when you look on the recipe, you'll see wood chips optional. In this particular process, I'm going to use them because I like wood chips. I like that woody smell. Take your chips and you want to soak them in water for maybe about 30 minutes. It's going to keep your chips from burning. You don't want them to burn, you want them to smoke. So you're going to take 2 pieces of aluminum foil. You want to use the thick grade aluminum foil. Take your wood chips, put them down in the middle of your aluminum foil, fold it up into almost like a nice little tent. We're going to do it just like this. Nice little package, very simple. You want to go over to your grill and you want to use indirect heat. The only thing that's going to actually be over your heat is your wood chips because that's the flavor that you're trying to put into your ribs. And as you see, I already have a grill thermometer and you want that to be on 350 degrees while you're cooking your meat. Slow and low cooking is what we're looking for here, okay? Our next step is adding the sauce. I personally feel that you need to add your sauce maybe 10 minutes before you get ready to take it off of the grill. And the reason for that is because our sauce has a lot of sugar in it and you don't want that sugar to caramelize and then to start to burn on your meat. Lightly coat our meat. Close that down and let our ribs go for another 10 minutes. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and plate it up. As we're plating, we've made some black bean smoky layered dip, which is simply amazing. And it's a great accompaniment to our ribs. Flavor doesn't only mean what tastes good, it's the texture as well. It's the heat, cold, crunchy, soft, salty, sweet. All of that stuff goes in together. I hope that you've enjoyed yourself today as much as I have. Again, I'm Richard Ingram. Thank you so very much.
This segment was sponsored by Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good. For more information on this recipe, log on to Goya.com.